それではお時間になりましたので、キーノートスピーチを開始いたします。We will now commence the keynote speech. はじめに TPM ワールドクラス賞を獲得されたテトラパックインディアプライベートリミテッドチャカンダイレクター WCM& クオリティサプライチェーンフセイン・ワリード・サフダールさんと同じくテトラパックインディアプライベートリミテッドチャカンウダイ・チョーハンさん、そしてテトラパックリミターダモンテモールのサルバドール・マリーノさんにご講演をいただきます。The first keynote speech will be given by Mr. Hussein Walid Safdar, Director, WCM and Quality Supply Chain, Tetra Pak India Private Limited Chakan, Mr. Uday Chauhan, also from Tetra Pak India Private Limited Chakan, and Mr. Salvador Marino from Tetra Pak Limitada Montemor, the winners of the award for world-class TPM achievement. Now, please.
Thank you very much. Distinguished guests, respected assessors of the GIPM, and fellow attendees, I humbly introduce myself as Walid Safdar, a Director of World-Class Manufacturing and Quality at Tetra Pak. It is my pleasure to be here today, accompanied by my colleagues from the recently awarded world-class factories, as well as the other Tetra Pak factories who have received the awards here. We are here to collectively share our journey with you. Tetra Pak is the world-leading food processing and packaging solutions company. Our mission is to increase the world's access to safe food, and we work closely with our customers and suppliers to make that happen for hundreds of millions of people every day across the globe. Our purpose drives everything we do, and that is at the heart of every decision we make. We believe that being able to access safe and nutritious food should be considered a right, not a privilege. And we want to play our part in helping to make sure that this food reaches everyone who needs it, no matter where they live. This is why we commit to making food safe and available everywhere, and we promise to protect what's good. That means for us, food, people, and the planet. It is the reason we exist, it is what drives our business decisions, and it is why we come to work every day. Protecting food, people, and planet all over the world requires a global organization. Thanks to our large geographic footprint, we are able to offer our customers world-class expertise no matter where they are. We have access to global data and insights to drive development. We complement that with local presence, which enables us to provide customers with everything from food application experts who know local consumers' preferences to local engineers who can replace parts in the machines at a very short notice. We develop products and technologies in processing, packaging, and services that we use together with our customers to create fit-for-purpose integrated solutions. Our solutions are designed to maximize value for our customers and incorporate the best raw materials and innovations. We provide unparalleled focus on food and quality and protection. To meet our customers' needs, we offer the widest portfolio of carton packages available on the market. Customers can choose from a huge range of volumes, shapes, and sizes, from our smallest TCA 65 milliliter pack to the largest Tetra Rex 2000 milliliter pack. Our customers can select from a range of aseptic packages that can protect quality, taste, and nutritional value without the need of refrigeration or preservatives. Our WCM journey in Tetra Pak started in 1999 as a pilot project in 2 factories. The commitment of the top management played an essential role in the successful implementation of the program. A significant amount of time was invested in training and coaching employees following the initial successes and learnings, after which the program was expanded to other factories and a formal WCM global office was established. This led to a stabilization phase where factories started to deliver consistent results with closer support from the global WCM office. In 2012, WCM had solidified in most of our factories, with some leading and breakthrough results. These leading factories became more self-driven, with the approach ingrained in their operations. In 2015, Tetra Pak got their first world-class award in Serbia, a testament to the company's dedication and commitment to achieving manufacturing excellence through WCM. Starting from 2018, we have continued to enhance our commitment to world-class manufacturing by utilizing more advanced tools and Industry 4.0 technologies. We drive collaboration and synergy across our factories to function as one connected industrial base. We have also developed a structured approach for identifying and addressing losses, categorized as either global or local, to ensure appropriate actions are taken. In particular, chronic global losses are jointly tackled by the central engineering teams and factories to effectively eliminate them. Furthermore, we have established a benchmarking system among our factories and created platforms to promote seamless collaboration and transparency. Our ultimate goal is to harness the power of digitalization to connect both machines and people, fostering collective improvements and maximizing the impact. Every year, we drive more than 600 WCM teams, more than 150 audits, and more than 300 best practices shared between the factories. We have a strong system of continuously training and developing people in the methodologies and tools. And in the end, we also celebrate our wins together. Since the beginning of WCM, we have demonstrated a continuous improvement in our business performance across all areas, despite facing challenges such as increasing volume, complexity, volatility, and crisis. We are very proud that Tetra Pak has achieved 6 world-class awards, starting from Serbia in 2015, Turkey in 2017, Pakistan and China in 2019. And this year, 2 of our best factories are here to receive the world-class awards, Tetra Pak Chakan, India, and Tetra Pak Monte in Brazil. I would now like to invite Mr. Uday Chauhan, Factory Director of Tetra Pak India, to share their journey with us.
Good afternoon, honorable judges and lecturers and JIPM assessors, and of course, all the winners of today. I'm Uday Chauhan, Factory Director for Chakan, standing here in a very surreal moment to celebrate this ceremony. First and foremost, on behalf of Tetra Pak Chakan team and Monte team, I would like to thank all the assessors, gurus of JIPM team, who coached and guided us in JIPM journey. It changed our way of working. Today, we are more progressive in thinking and more proactive, and leading the way towards this journey of world class. I am very thankful and feeling proud to be here. You all have inspired us in our WCM journey. This is a very proud moment for us. Today, India has joined the League of Countries having world-class manufacturing sites. Thank you. By being Tetra Pak first in India to achieve the world-class level of TPM. Before moving ahead, let us look at a brief video
Welcome
of
to
Tetra
India's
Pak
first TPM world-class factory. Located at Chakan, about 30 kilometers from Pune, this is Tetra Pak's second largest manufacturing site in the world, spread over 45 acres of land. Chakan is a fully integrated site where various functions enhance the value delivery to the customers. Also have different hubs which cater services to different regions. At this state-of-the-art factory, we are offering 26 products portfolio and supplying around 90% of the total volume of the South Asia market, which comprises of India, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Nepal and Bhutan, and also delivering to more than 30 other countries. Made in India, for India and for the world. Tetra Pak packaging material is made of 6 layers, which act as a fortress for the packed food product. In all, the pack is made of 70% paperboard, 25% polymer, and 5% aluminium. Let's look at the magic behind the package, starting from design development to the finishing process. In the design development process, the brand's chosen design is converted into digital form. Now we look at pre-press, where photopolymer plates are prepared and mounted on a sleeve to be used on a printer. Through the TPM way of working, we reduce short stops by 83%. Next is the printing process. We have the latest generation machines, which produce consistent print quality at a very high speed of 600 meters per minute, with a benchmark level of lowest printing waste. Through the TPM way of working, we achieve the highest mean time between failure of 20 hours. Next, the printing paper roll goes to the lamination process to add the remaining 5 layers. And finally emerges the 6-layer Tetra Pak packaging material. Laminator runs at 650 meters per minute with best-in-class efficiency. Through the Lean 5.5 project, laminator capacity increased to 150% without adding any new equipment. Also, we achieved best-in-class factory MTBF of 57 hours. After lamination, the roll slits into small reels on slitter machines, running at a very high speed of 1200 meters per minute with precise dimensional accuracy. We achieve 148 hours of mean time between failures. After slitting, reels are automatically palletized. After palletizing, it gets stretch wrapped and sent to the warehouse as a finished good. And now the pallet is ready to dispatch to the customer. Warehouse capacity increased to 163% by the successful implementation of the Makigami methodology. Today, in 2022, this factory rolls out more than 14 billion packs in a year. TPM way of working and highly engaged team make this factory the best in class among Tetra Pak factories.
We are world class!
And today, we are celebrating this TPM world class achievement.
We started our journey of TPM in 2002 in our Takwe plant near Pune. We achieved our TPM Excellence Award in 2006, followed by TPM Consistency Award in the year 2008. After moving to new plant at Chakan near Pune, in 2014, we received TPM Special Award, TPM Advanced Special Award in year 2018. And today, we are celebrating TPM World Class Achievement. Our business started in India at Takwe plant in 1997. With consistency in product quality and exceeding customer expectations, the business has grown over the years. To cater to rapidly increasing customer demand, we have set up a new state-of-the-art manufacturing plant in Chakan. TPM way of working has ensured seamless transition, giving next level of experience to our customer today. Customers are at heart of everything we do. And this is reflected in the way we work. We achieved more than 95% of reduction in customer claims. In case of issues, we restore operations at customer's end in less than 6 hours. We share our WCM experience and learning with our customers, which helps them also to reduce losses at their end and drive improvements. I'm delighted to say here, our employee engagement score is consistently more than 91% over many years, which is well above the industry norm. All our shop floor teams are at AIM Step 7 and driving mini pillars as factory within factory concept. We have 100% participation in WCM teams, launched almost 500 WCM improvement teams with success rate of 95%. And this is all possible by having a strong focus on competence development and engaging team towards a common goal. TPM way of working enabled us to achieve great results. To highlight few, operating cost is at same level over 10 years. 75% no-touch machines and 98% machines are zero-claim machines. We have strong foundation of Industry 4.2 by taking more initiatives on data integration, digitalization, and automation to make our process more reliable. We have integrated more than 3,500 critical equipments and process parameters in our data acquisition system, and 65% of our critical parameters are auto-controlled. It is apparent that we now move to Industry 5.0 with drive on developing in-house competence and AI and machine learning to make our processes self-reliant. We understand that Industry 5.0 is under evolution, and we would like to be pioneer in that. While we learn, we also believe in sharing and supporting all others industry to leverage through all our learnings and knowledge gained so far. We'll continue to cascade the TPM knowledge to our customers, suppliers, and other manufacturing industries in India. Together, we'll continue to raise the bar for the industry as a whole. Industry 5.0 will enable us to achieve our future ambition to be the best in everything we do. This is our commitment to create new benchmarks by following a zero-loss concept and delivering a world-class experience to all stakeholders. I would like to again thank you all, and congratulations to all those winners for the great success in this TPM journey. Now I would like to invite Mr. Salvador Marino from Monte factory for the next presentation. Thank you.
Good afternoon to everybody. It's a great honor to be here speaking to you today on behalf of Monte factory in Brazil. So I would like to start talking about a bit about Tetra Pak in Brazil. Tetra Pak has a strong presence in Brazil since 1957, and today we have two plants, Monte, which was inaugurated in 1978, and then Ponta Grossa, also with my fellow colleagues here, being awarded since 1999. And in Brazil, we also have 7 regional sales offices to attend the whole country. In 2022, Tetra Pak Brazil delivered 11 billion carton packages, and that represents the second largest market of Tetra Pak in the world today, to about 180 customers and 1,500 employees in Brazil. But let me focus now on the factory of Monte. Monte factory is located in Brazil in the state of São Paulo, in the southeast region, which is the most developed region of the country. And Monte is a tiny city, a small city in the countryside. That small town has a population of less than 60,000 inhabitants. And why I'm saying that? Because this brought to Tetra Pak in Monte a great people union as a big family spirit, and that create a great passion for Tetra Pak. So when it comes to our factory, we have in the scope of this award the packaging material factory, the straw factory, and a hub for graphic designs. We have produced 4.2 billion packages, standard packages, which is equivalent to 1 liter in 2022, 3.4 billion produced straws, and 84% of this is for the local market, for Brazilian market. However, the graphic design hub produced or developed more than 10,300 designs for the factories in the whole Americas, from North to South America. Our strength comes from our people. In the scope of this award, we are talking about 300 employees split by 43 in the graphic design hub, 276 in the packaging material factory, and 41 in the straw factory. You have seen the video from my colleague Udai. The production process are quite similar. So the packaging material production in Monte, we can produce different shapes with different volumes with an installed capacity of 5.3 billion standard packs at 7 days a week. Our plastic straw production produces different shapes, formats, colors, and sizes at a range of 4.8 billion straws at a 7 days per week shift schema. And our graphic design hub has a capacity of 1,100 designs per month. But I think the most important is to talk about our TPM journey to you. We started the journey in March 2000, so more than 22 years ago. And until today, the TPM continues live and strong and rooted in our way of working. During these 22 years of TPM journey, we were recognized with 5 important awards. In 2003, with the Excellence Award. In 2004, with the Consistent Award. In 2005, with the Special Award. And then Advanced Special in 2007 and in 2017, 2 times. In 2011, we were the first factory in Tetra Pak, together with Ponta Grossa factory, to apply for the world class. And we realized at that time we were not ready yet. So now, in 2022, we reached the 6th prize, the World Class Award. We split our TPM journey in 4 stages or 4 phases, and the most important ones are the reaction phase and the lean phase that are important to understand our strategy. Our factory strategy has a format of a tempo that has taken many inputs and different aspects into consideration. On the top, we have our logo and our 3 ambitions, supported by 11 TPM pillars, a little bit more than the normal TPM, to give focus to certain areas, such as environment. And in the basis, our strong commitments. But let me explain our logo mark that brings the understanding of our strategy. We have represented a journey between 2 peaks or 2 mountains, from where we were at GIPM Advanced Special in 2017 to reach the ambitious GIPM World Class in 2022 in a higher level of performance. And the flag says FAP, meaning High Performance Autonomous Factory when translating to English. What this strategy represents in terms of ambitions? Well, we want to be among the top performers in Tetra Pak. We recognize that we have several plants with a very good performance, and we want to be among them. But we also want to be the best place to work for our employees, so they like where they work. And we want to be preferred to our customers. Let's translate our main ambitions. But how? How to reach that strategy? How to reach what we call FAP, the High Performance Factory? We focus on a consistent transformation of people, process, and technology. To tell you more about those transformations, we make that 3 programs to enable that transformation. The program for people we call People Ecosystem is a way to transform our people through education, through collaboration, and through ownership, making them autonomous to do what needs to be done, to take the right decision and fast decisions. When it comes to the process transformation, we call the program Lean 5.5, which is a way to increase our processes' reliability, productivity, and throughput. But then cannot be done without the new technology. And then we brought the 3rd program, very important as well, which is the Smart Factory. And the Smart Factory is bringing the innovative technology from the Industry 4.0. And we use that in many fronts, like artificial intelligence for defect detection, additive manufacturing to reduce some costs for spare parts, and many other aspects of the Smart Factory and the new technologies, just to give you a few examples. So that journey brought us very good results along these 22 years, which I'm proud to say that about people, we have reduced it 100%. We have eradicated accidents more than 4 years, every type of accident with or without lost time. Our customer claims has been reduced to 98%, so to a very minimum level. And our cost, measured by the total material wasted, has been reduced 83%. But if I may say, on services to our customers, our production lead time has reduced it almost 60%. And talking about reliability, the number of breakdowns per month reduced it 92%. So impressive numbers. But what is more important is that the satisfaction of our employees has increased steadily to reach an outstanding 97%, which I dare to say that is the highest in Tetra Pak. So, to end, I think we plan for the next steps for our future to continue invest in the people, on their development and their education, because they are the ones that will sustain the results for the next years and continue increasing the results until 2028, when we will celebrate the 50 years anniversary of Monte factory, and with that we want to be recertified world-class again. With that, thank you very much.
ありがとうございました。Thank you very much. 続いては TPM アドバンスト特別賞を獲得されたリンツ&スプレングリ S.P.A インデューのオロナプラントのマルコ・バルファートさんにご講演をいただきます。Next keynote speech will be given by Mr. Marco Baruffato from LINDT and SPRUNGLI S.P.A INDUNO OLONA plant, the winner of the Advanced Special Award for TPM Achievement. Now please.
Good afternoon. My name is Marco Baruffato. I am TPM coordinator in INDUNO OLONA plant, LINDT and SPRUNGLI. Before starting my presentation, I want to say three things. First, I want to thank our people in INDUNO. With their daily job, they are making possible this wonderful journey of operational excellence. Second, I want to thank our management and company coordination for maintaining a clear and consistent vision. TPM is the only way to be successful. And third, last but not least, I want to particularly thank Professor Fukuda for challenging and guiding us assessment after assessment. LINDT SPRUNGLI is a Swiss premium chocolate manufacturer based in Kilchberg, Zurich area. LINDT SPRUNGLI was born in the second part of the 19th century by the joint initiatives of the two families that gave the name to the company. In the 20th century, the company grew through remarkable sales increase and acquisition. In 2020, the company built in the new headquarters in Kilchberg, our home of chocolate, that includes a state-of-the-art chocolate competence center. For the year 2022, we registered 4.97 billion Swiss franc sales, with a net income of 570 million Swiss francs. Group headcount is around 14,500 employees. LINDT branded products are the major contributors to group sales worldwide. There are also other regional and local brands that contribute to group sales. The LINDT Group has 11 factories around the world, located in Europe and in the United States. INDUNO OLONA factory is located in northern Italy, not far from the Swiss border. The main type of products are Lindor bulls in different variants, shipped in bulk or packaged in cornets. The plant also produces tablets, pralines, and Easter eggs. More than 86% of the production is shipped to intercompany consociates. The remaining part is for the Italian market. The effective implementation of TPM methodologies has resulted in a progressive reduction of transformation costs. This allowed us to strengthen our competitive position in the group, attracting new volumes and investments. In 2021, we were able to reach the remarkable target of 60,000 tons of chocolate produced. INDUNO is the first factory of the group in terms of volume produced. The TPM story in INDUNO starts in 2010 with the PCS, Performance Control System, and 5S. It then continues with loss reduction projects and the first AM teams. In early 2013, we launched the 8-pillar structure. In 2015, we obtained the award for TPM Excellence, and in 2017, we obtained the Consistent Award. We continued to work hard, and we obtained the TPM Special Award in 2019. Another milestone we are here to celebrate is our award for Advanced Spatial Achievement. Since 2012, the TPM program was launched in all the plants of the group, using the acronym LPW, LINDT Production Way. In 2022, the program was renewed, extending improvement activities outside the make area and including digitalization topics. Therefore, the name of the program was changed to LINDT Performance Way. To set goals and priorities, we implement a methodology called the 5 steps of KPI management. In step 1, we link KMIs at company level to KPIs at line level. In step 2, we deploy the loss related to each KPI. Based on losses and KMIs requirement, we set the KPI target value for the following year. In step 3, we identify the gaps to work on to reach the target. In step 4, we execute and monitor the effectiveness of teams. In step 5, we summarize the results obtained, closing the loop for each KPI. This cycle is repeated every year. Now, I will give you an extract of our main activities in our plant. 5S and PCS are the two foundations. 5S activities are continuously maintained and renewed. PCS system allows us to carry out daily management and the consequent losses analysis. At each level, KPIs of the various categories are compared to the objective assigned. While the department and factory PCS have been digitalized, line PCS was intentionally maintained in paper format to keep high the participation of the operators. The EM pillar is another of the key points of our success. Recently, the pillar has expanded Step 6 activities to the whole factory and introduced Step 7 in some departments. On the other hand, PM pillar implements several different methodologies to eradicate line breakdowns and progressively reduce maintenance cost. FI pillar contributes to the eradication of losses related to changeover, process scraps, and labor losses. Product quality is a priority of our group. This is reflected in the QM pillar activities. Consumer complaints are analyzed and attacked with the goal of achieving and maintaining zero defect lines and zero complaints. From the special award level, new pillars were introduced to attack new losses. The EPM pillar manages the innovation process of our product portfolio, consisting of around 900 items. In addition to the innovation process, the pillar also works on specific projects to improve our product profitability. The logistics pillar optimizes material flows by eliminating the losses highlighted by value stream maps. The perimeter of the pillar has extended over the years, passing from the factory to our warehouses outside the factory, and involving production planning and packaging suppliers. After the achievement of the special award, the TPM concept was further extended with the aim of covering the extended value chain supported by digitalization. We have extended the TPM method to our co-packers, implementing the PCS and 5S concepts and supporting them in loss reduction projects. A new tool introduced in the framework of a digital transformation program collects data from process parameters, equipment stops, shell check, camera check, and provides advanced analytics functions like time trend of defect rate related to process parameters and machine status, heat map, the position of the defective balls in the mold, divided by defect type and product. Using advanced analytics tools, identification of the link between defect rate, process steps, process parameters. The tool suggests the best parameter range that optimizes quality yield. We have introduced a new digital platform to support pillar activities by digitizing checklists, CIL tasks, AM tags, SOP and OPLs, and the new digital PCS. One of the main advantages is that the action resulting from these modules are collected in a single individual action plan. This platform is used by different sites of the company, and these aspects contribute to best practice sharing. Let's now see the results we have achieved thanks to the implementation of the TPM methodology. Over the years, the OEE and productivities of our lines have grown significantly, as demonstrated by these aggregate factory-level data. Consumer complaints have also decreased dramatically, thanks to the QM pillar activity and the defect reduction modes eradication. The impact of TPM activities was then evident on direct and indirect costs. They represent the euro spent per kilogram of chocolate produced and are registering remarkable improvements. Safety pillar works at all levels to reach the target of zero lost time accident. The attention we pay to energy management is evident from the good trend in electricity consumption. The motivation of the operators is essential to ensure a long-term result. Number of AM tags, suggestions, and quick Kaizen issued are showing very positive trends. The success of INDUNO's TPM activities has expanded to the whole LINDT group. Thanks to the results achieved in Italy, other plants of the group are following the path traced by LINDT Italy with the TPM Awards. Our vision is to achieve the world-class award for all the factories. Thank you.
Arigatou gozaimashita. Thank you very much. 続いては中島鈴木賞を獲得されたマツダ株式会社代表取締役会長勝負田清隆さんにご講演をいただいてまいります。Next keynote speech will be given by Mr. Kiyotaka Shobuda, Representative Director and Chairman of the Board of Mazda Motor Corporation, the winner of 2022 Nakajima-Suzuki Award. それではお願いします。
Hello everyone. I am Kiyotaka Shobuda from Mazda Motor Corporation. It's a great honor to receive the 2022 Nakajima-Suzuki Award. I would like to sincerely thank everyone from the Japan Institute of Plant Maintenance and everyone who has worked hard to promote TPM activities at Mazda. I would now like to explain to you how our company has developed TPM activities to date and hope that will be of interest and even of use to you in some way. Here is an overview of what I will be talking about today. To start, I would like to tell you a little bit about Mazda Motor Corporation. In global sales, Mazda is a small player with a market share of about 2%. Because of that, we are always working hard to achieve production and investment efficiency that surpass the big players, even with wide variety and small volume production. This slide shows our global manufacturing footprint. We have 5 BU plants located in Japan, China, Thailand, the United States, and Mexico, and 2 KD plants in Vietnam and Malaysia. As we share Mazda value with members of our overseas production sites, we are working every day to grow together and become a global team with homogenization. Now, I would like to explain the history of our company's TPM activities. Our TPM activities start in 1991 at one of our plants in Japan. Each plant worked to improve productivity with a common way of thinking and indicator. We then developed these into what we call JABC activities with business partners and GMN activities with our overseas plant. I will explain later. The content of activities has evolved from team activities to production maintenance and production management with the participation of all plant staff. The scope of activities has also evolved into company-wide activities, including areas of production and development. All of these activities are aimed at zero loss in every aspect of manufacturing. Today, I would like to explain the detail in those activities. As I mentioned earlier, TPM activities started in 1991 at a plant in Japan, the Hofu Nakanoseki plant in Yamaguchi Prefecture, and later spread it to all of our domestic plant. From 1991 to 2008, all our plants won Excellence Awards, and 2 plants won World Class Award. These are photos taken shortly after the launch of autonomous maintenance activities at the powertrain plant in 1991. Receiving instruction from a consultant of the Japan Institute of Plant Maintenance, Mazda management and operators at the work site, all covered in oil, fastidiously carried the steps of autonomous maintenance from initial cleaning. After that, TPM activities were fully expanded from the powertrain plant to the vehicle plant. At the vehicle plant, TPM study sessions took place in a spirit of eagerness not to be lagging behind the powertrain plant. In this way, autonomous maintenance activities proceeded in all plants in a spirit of friendly competition. In the course of TPM activities, we carried out 7 steps of autonomous maintenance activities in a thorough and steady manner. As a result, operator's level is mainly of the equipment progress to the 7 steps through self-management. After the Fofu Nakanosaki plant received the World Class Award in 2008, TPM activities were continuously carried out. However, as the time passed, and with generation changes operators over 10 years, we started to notice some operators were carrying out inspections without understanding the purpose of the work. Therefore, in 2018, to return to the starting point, we held autonomous maintenance kick-off meetings led by the plant managers at all of our plants. Since then, managers and supervisors have taken the lead in obtaining autonomous maintenance certifications, increasing the acquisition rate, and raising the level of autonomous maintenance knowledge and skills. By 2022, 28% of employees at all plants had obtained certification in autonomous maintenance. TPM activities, which began in 1991, have developed into the concept one operator performs 3 roles by applying his/her skills in 3 areas: production skills, maintenance skills, and Kaizen skills. Next, to promote specialized maintenance, we developed the 8 pillars of planned maintenance to support autonomous maintenance. Since 1998, we have been introducing reliability-centered maintenance, and since 2015, we have been further expanding condition-based maintenance. Using our own measurement techniques to monitor items to be managed that are identified by RCM, we have essentially improved the reliability of equipment. Through the development of our maintenance procedure, we have gone from monitoring the condition of each equipment to monitoring the entire line. To achieve 0 equipment failures and 100% zero defect products, we have been carrying out equipment management with both autonomous maintenance, cover minor maintenance, and specialized maintenance that includes in-house repairs and improving core parts of equipment. We will promote training of young operators and continue to evolve equipment management. We have been providing 3-role per operator training to trainees from overseas plant at our Hiroshima and Hofu plants, where trainees learn production skills, maintenance skills, and Kaizen skills. In this way, we have successfully expanded autonomous maintenance to our overseas plant. In both our domestic and overseas plant, we train dojo masters and set up so-called maintenance dojos as places where young employees can improve autonomous maintenance and specialized maintenance skills. Next, I will explain of TPM of our business partners and overseas affiliated plants. We started by working together with our business partners on what we call JIBA Achieve Best Cost activities, JABC activities. Based on the activities, 4 pillars shown in the slide, we have trained almost 3,000 staff in total. Through these activities, our partners achieved saving of total of 27 billion yen in fiscal 2017 through loss elimination. While JABC activities are problem-solving activities for each process, MPS activities are aimed at building worksite skills and enable the throughout pursuit of value through participations. The MPS Manager Supervisor Training Program, which include training for company managers, are launched in Japan in 2014 and introduced at our business partners in 2019. In MPS, we carried out activities to pursue only value in the entire flow of people, equipment, goods, and information. In 2014, we also launched the Global Manufacturing Network, GMN, program to increase the productivity of our overseas plant. As you can see on the left in the slide, the GMN contents Mazda and each production base through human resource development. This is a human resource development program where the trainees come from overseas plant to Mazda, opportunities for learning, hands-on experience, and evaluations are provided. In this way, the trainees develop the same Mazda management and workplace skills and learn to work autonomously through practical training. We structured this program under 5 frameworks: Global Launch Center for Mass Production Preparations, Global Education Training Center for Study of MPS, Global Industrial Engineering Center for Management of Unit of Output, Global Maintenance Center for Maintenance Educations, Global Quality Assurance Center for Quality Assurance. We have expanded these activities in production area as well as R&D area and developed them into innovation activities of entire monozukuri process. TPM activities, which began 1991 at plant in Japan, have evolved into monozukuri innovation throughout Mazda, including both the value chain and the supply chain, and are contributing to maximizing customer value. I would like to explain the aim of monozukuri innovations. Mazda monozukuri innovation is an activity that aims to achieve a high level of both flexibility to meet customer needs and commonality to improve efficiency. We believe this was essential for the survival of an automotive company like Mazda, which produces small volume per model. First, I will talk about bundle planning. In the past, we have developed each model individually, and as a result of pursuing optimization for each model, the structure of each model differed, and the process for each model differed too. Through bundle planning, we predict the next 5 to 10 years, and by planning and standardizing the development and production concept for all models from the outset, we were able to integrate both structure and process to achieve an economy of scale for the entire lineup. I will now explain the detail of car body structure that resulted from this activity. This is an example where the fixed and variable aspect of the model are defined in step 1. The concept of the car body structure is characterized by the following. Even if the size is different, the structure features, such as the cross-sections and segments, are the same. Since the structure is the same, the orientation of the joining surface and the joining method are the same. Based on this concept, the production processing standard and conveying standard are fixed or similar. As a result, we are able to flexibly produce a variety of products using the same equipment. By varying the height, width, and the length of this fixed base structure according to the vehicle class, multiple models can be produced using the same production process. In this body shop, to accelerate preparation for mass production, we use digital twin technology, which allows us to check the process and equipment beforehand in 3D data. By using 3D technical assets we have accumulated and run a program for operating real equipment on a virtual production line and verify process beforehand. When we introduce a new car model, we can shorten the preparation period by checking process through desktop virtual verifications. So we are continuing our activities by examining the entire monozukuri process from the viewpoint all value cannot be delivered to customers are waste, and that there is nothing more wasteful than creating a car that does not sell. So finally, I would like to show you a video of our JABC activities that all employees have been taking part in to improve productivity together with our business partners. So we will continue TPM activities in the future so as not to be ashamed of the award I received this time. Thank you very much for kind listening. ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございました。Thank you very much. 以上をもちまして2022年度 TPM 賞表彰式を終了いたします。 Now this concludes the 2022 TPM Awards ceremony. お手元の同時通訳レシーバーですが、お出口にて回収しております。ご協力のほどよろしくお願いいたします。We are collecting your simultaneous interpretation receivers at the door. Thank you very much for your cooperation. さて、久々の開催となりました TPM 賞表彰式でしたが、やはり皆様と顔を合わせて喜びを分かち合うことが大切だと改めて感じました。また次の機会にお会いできることを楽しみにしております。本日は最後までご参加をいただきまして誠にありがとうございました。お帰りの際はどうぞお忘れ物などなさいませんようにお気をつけください。この後も早春の京都、ゆっくりお楽しみください。それではまた次の機会にお会いしましょう。Thank you again for joining us today. Please make sure that you take all your belongings with you when you leave this hall. We hope you will take the time to enjoy the early spring in Kyoto. We look forward to seeing you again. Thank you.